So finally, they have come out to fix the slip, the landslide. The problem we've had ongoing here for, it's been over a year now, so they finally sent someone out. We had to get the state involved, and obviously I'm not blaming any of these workers out here. It's not their fault. But just wanted to show y'all what we've had as far as access to our home for, I don't know, the last 6-8 months anyway. So I laid a tape measure across it here. So there it is, and I can actually get a 4-wheeler across it now. I had people take 4-wheelers across it. I wouldn't. We had a board here, and we was wheeling our groceries across with a wheelbarrow, but they took an excavator and kind of cleaned this up a little bit. So yeah, I can actually get a 4-wheeler across it. It's amazing. So let me zoom in and show you. We had basically around 53 inches there of driveway from our previous road, which was, I don't know, 12, 14 feet wide. So a little over 4 feet. They are fixing it. I contacted a lawyer, and now here's what's funny. Explained the situation to him, which a lot of times, I mean, I realize their law is set in place, but I don't think they realize exactly what I'm talking about when I explain this to them. And according to the law, this is an inconvenience. Walking under this timber here that could kill you at any moment. Perfect example right there. And the other tree that I had to cut, that one, which fell about an hour when I could still drive through here. This is an inconvenience. So whether we have any legal recourse or not, we'll see. And my wife fell here. She was pushing groceries with the wheelbarrow, and she hit something there, fell, she hurt her hip. Our groceries went over in here, you know, that scenario. So be interesting to see where this goes, but at least at some point we're going to have access to our house again. Woohoo! And the company that's doing this, they have to use my property to get all this material out of here, and they haven't offered me any compensation or not even a thank you. I mean, like I said, the workers are kind, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not blaming them for any of this, but it's quite the fiasco as far as people being disrespected and whatnot. So by people, I mean us. So I'll get back to y'all. Okay, so it rained, and now our lane looks like this. And I don't even know if my little truck will come out of here. Again, I'm not blaming the workers, but the company, since we've been inconvenienced for over a year, should have been kind enough to bring some gravel. So now we got to slog through this. We got to change shoes when we come out to go to town or somewhere. You see that crap sticking to my boots. So we'll see. But this is what we're living with now. Yeah, we're grateful they're starting to move it. That's awesome. But you know, are we gonna have to go through this for the next 6 or 8 months, ever how long it takes them to move this freaking thing? And you know, they're on our property. This right of way is our property. No one even asked us permission. They just rolled up and started doing this. And the only reason why they made us a place to park is so they get their equipment in here and turn the swivel truck around. Now, again, I'm not blaming the workers, but whoever's over this company apparently thinks it's okay to treat people like this. So, we're going to ride on down here and I'll show you what the bottom of it looks like. Okay, so here's what the bottom of the lane looks like. Yeah, they filled in some holes, that's all well and good, but again, mud. And like I said, no mention of them bringing gravels in. So I guess they expect us to live with this until they get the slip out of here. We'll see. Well, here's the top of the slip. And this is what they've done so far. Like I said, this whole hillside's coming off of here, and our house is right down there. So, is it irritating? You daggone right it is. You can see all that water coming out of there. That's the slip right down there. So y'all see what we're dealing with now. Yeah, I mean, we're glad they're finally doing something about it, but this is, you know, this is how it continues. And I just wonder how they'd like to have to live like this. Well, our driveway used to look like that down through there, at least the part that there's a slide slip didn't mess up.
You need to very be careful.
So I guess this is basically what big companies think of, you know, regular people. Obviously we don't matter. You really get tired of stuff like this.
I can pack some in a minute. Please be careful. I'm going over. I heard the trees pop again.
the seat's nice and wet.
Be careful.